Elizabeth Montgomery bikini photos spark outrage is a lesson about image, memory, and respect rather than just a beach story. The last few paragraphs will help you understand why people were so worried. Elizabeth was a charming star with a warm on-screen attitude and a sparkling smile, and many people still treasure her work. When new posts pretend to feature bold beach photographs, some followers cheer, others mistrust, and still others get offended because they picture her with grace and want that grace to last. The term outrage is more common when people feel that a picture is being used more for clicks than for the truth. Was it taken on a private day or at a prearranged time? Was it edited? Was it real? And did it have a loud line to entice you? These are crucial inquiries. The phrase, bikini scandal, has the potential to misrepresent an old photo, a wardrobe test, or a scene still. People feel exploited when a pleasurable recollection is turned into cacophony. There is also a second layer. Many people have a soft place for the way she carried herself, and they don't want her name to be associated with needless controversy. They want each person to be reflected in the conversation. Although it often originates from care, that mixture of love and concern may appear as wrath on the internet. Next is the internet's speed. A loud caption can appear on multiple pages in a single day, and the claim becomes more compelling with each copy. Some blogs use cuts or filters, while others contain photographs of other persons, making it difficult to distinguish between fact and style. When fans try to slow down the pace and ask for calm, they are trying to preserve a legacy they value, even when it may sound harsh. It's best to ask simple questions. Where did the picture first appear? Does the clothing reflect a known scenario? Does the light and grain match the time? Does the stance resemble a staged still or a casual day? And is the caption fair? Quiet steps like this often cut down on noise. Furthermore, there is a more general problem with how we talk about women in public. A swimsuit is standard on a beach. Conversations concerning a woman's body, however, can nevertheless be harsh, noisy, and vicious in ways that they wouldn't be for a man. Some individuals are tired of this double rule. They want the focus to be on the person and the work rather than a small piece of fabric. According to others, a public figure understands that style plays a part in the story and that the lens is close. Both sides come together in context. When the context is clear, an image can be positioned where it belongs. When context is lost, the conversation becomes unpleasant. What lessons can we draw from this spike in posts and the backlash that followed? First, keep appreciating her efforts. That's excellent care. Second, protect the truth. If a caption seems too loud, ask for proof. Third, be kind when you speak. It doesn't cost anything and keeps the conversation human. Fourth, remember that a real person was the topic of that lens. That person had a life, a family, and a career. Lastly, remember that it's okay to appreciate a light beach shot and to request fair framing at the same time. Joy and care can coexist. Outrage gradually fades when we treat others with dignity and make sure our words reflect the truth. If you leave with peace rather than the drama you were hoping for, that's a triumph. If you visit this site as a fan, you could learn some basic tips, use polite language, appreciate the work, and ask for the source and context. An attention-grabbing headline thus becomes a useful lesson that we can use to the next significant claim that shows up in our feed. It is possible for beauty to live honorably. Fun and truth may coexist. Grace has the capacity to lead a robust life. It's not hard to make this choice. The same frame can accommodate joy, compassion, and grace. For more stories like this one, please subscribe, send it to a friend who likes old stars, watch it through to the end, and let me know in the comments what you think, whether it's a loud caption or a valid worry, and why. Your voice matters here.